What do Paris Hilton and Eminem have in common? Have you ever wondered this exact question? So, do we have any guesses? There is something trivial yet too fascinating about their commonality. The fact that both are members of the very famous Bored Ape Yacht Club. Not to forget this specific collection of NFTs is everywhere: Twitter, blockchain, and even highlighted on the Jimmy Fallon show. I mean, you name it, because you'll find this everywhere around. The Bored Ape Yacht Club NFTs collection has been on the scene, and it has definitely ruled the internet by creating knick-knack and excitement among people. It's surely one of the most transforming and persuasive brands. Now, some of you might be marveling at what's so special in this NFT collection. The fact that the collection comprises 10,000 Bored Apes is extraordinary. Every Bored Ape is represented with different outfits and traits with a touch of reality. Well, that is why, along with Paris Hilton and Eminem, Jimmy Fallon paid a hefty amount of $200,000 for a captain like Bored Ape. Now, before we get into further details and exciting news about the Bored Ape Yacht Club, make sure to hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up, because the world is all about NFT transformation. So here we are to spill the tea. Launched in April for about $190 by a team of 4 amazing developers: Gordon Connor, Garmel, Emperor Tomato, and No Sass. Who knew they would hit the internet with enormous attention? The truth is that in present times, only the people who are wealthy enough to spend $100,000 can buy the Bored Apes NFT collection. The blast of Bored Ape Yacht Club is incredible. Well, the question is, what makes the Bored Ape Yacht Club a prominent big deal? Now, what you need to know is that the minimum cost for entry for starters is around $288,000. Not to forget the fact that there are only 10,000 NFTs in this collection. And the game-changing part begins through the purchase of popular people, celebs and influencers buying the NFT, which makes the collection way more valuable. That's the very reason for the immense popularity and limelight of the Bored Apes. If you're one of those who spends an ample amount of time on Twitter or any other social media platform, then you've probably had a glimpse of Bored Ape Yacht Club NFT. A major interesting thing about these NFTs is that even Steph Curry and Adidas use their NFT from this collection as their profile pictures. I mean, whoa! These NFTs are not just about their traits and outfits, but they also serve as a ticket and direction towards becoming part of an online social club. Along with this, the NFTs collection is becoming one of the most valuable off-chain brands. With many celebrities purchasing this NFT, Adidas found an opportunity in partnering with the club to boom its NFT project. Furthermore, a mobile game was launched for Bored Ape Yacht Club. Along with this, the Bored Apes stood prominent on the cover of Rolling Stone magazine. The club has surely aced their game for the best only. You'll be amazed to know that the Bored Apes are inspired by different human traits. One of the apes is inspired by jealousy, anger, and much more. Now, those who trade NFTs are really looking forward to this collection. In other words, they envy the ones who already purchased it, but on the other hand, if you're unaware of the NFT world, you might face a little confusion. It's time you level up your information, because the world is evolving around NFTs. To give you a little insight, here's what you need to know about this collection. Now, there are 2 types of major NFT art. One of them is visuals that are purchased through non-fungible tokens, simply like paintings. The other one is based on projects like Pokemon cards. There are variations in this one specifically, and the Bored Ape Yacht Club is part of this type. Each NFT is ranked according to its appearance and rareness. In the Bored Ape Yacht Club, 10,000 Bored Apes have different facial features, outfits, types, and accessories, which makes them valuable for the NFT world. Many of you might question its value, but remember, it's the real art, and value lies in the eyes of the beholder. Initially, it took the club 12 hours to sell the NFTs at a price of $190 in April, and by the time it reached the month of July, prices started to grow. As soon as there was celebrity involvement and extra attention from the members, that's when the collection grew to high levels of success. To make this collection a success, the owners did a few things to attract viewers for a purchase. They formed a Bored Ape Kennel Club by offering dog NFT to mimic the traits of Bored Apes. They also came up with an opportunity to create Mutant Ape NFT. Their wise move to organize meetups in California, the US, Hong Kong, and New York for building a community around this collection has been fruitful. Not to miss, their yacht party and concert, which featured Aziz Ansari, The Strokes, and Chris Rock. That really raised the bar of competency for any other NFT collection. The Bored Ape Yacht Club NFT collection has reached a certain value where it's becoming more of a status symbol. And that's not just me saying it, you can actually see a lot of involvement from the community around this NFT collection. Well, how many of you know the real game changer behind the Bored Ape Yacht Club? It's none other than Yuga Labs. You'd be stunned to know that Yuga Labs are the new owners of Meebits brands and CryptoPunks. They recently announced this news of the accession. They own the copyrights now. Yep, you heard that right. With 1711 Meebits and 423 CryptoPunks, it's Yuga Labs' intellectual property now. This deal was one of the largest deals in the NFT world. As soon as this huge announcement was made on Twitter, the CryptoPunks price floor raised to a price of around $195,000. At the same time, Meebits prices rose to more than $15,000. You'll be amazed to know that it's a 100% increase, that too just in a span of a few days. Meanwhile, the Bored Apes NFT's price also rose a great increase, and was eventually ranked as the #1 collection by volume of the NFTs on OpenSea. After possessing the Meebits and CryptoPunks from Larva Labs, the co-founders of Larva Labs, John and Matt Hall, stated that they won't be joining Yuga Labs. Rather, they'll continue the project outside the Larva Labs. One of the crucial things that they wrote in a blog post was that we saw Yuga Labs had the skill set and expertise that we were missing out on. Forward confession, but at the same time, also a great positive point for Yuga Labs to hit the NFT industry with a boom, and they're aiming to do so. So, what's additional for Yuga Lab? After raising $450 million, they want to build up the universe of the Bored Ape Yacht Club. They're aiming to build a huge amount of success through expansion by allowing extensive participation of people, and that's pretty cool. In other words, they're entering the metaverse. Let's see what emerges next. But one thing's certain, Yuga Labs will be hitting the headlines again, just like it's done for a while now. What are you expecting? Some of you might think that NFTs are not a big thing or probably very silly, but remember that Bored Apes are not going anywhere, at least not anytime soon. Well, that's it for this video. What do you think about this Bored Ape Yacht Club? Are you in the mood to purchase one of the collections? I mean, why not? Well, now you can't miss out on an important step of sharing this video and the exclusive news among your friends, especially the NFT lovers. So go on and start sharing. We'll see you in another interesting video. Till then, keep watching and wondering what's next on the list.